Big breaking news that coming in at this hour, as and when Arvind Kejriwal arrives at the Tihar prison here in Delhi, where is he going to be put up? It will be jail number 2, according to our sources within the Tihar prison. That has been chosen as the specific cell for Arvind Kejriwal. It will be a 24/7 CCTV surveillance, just like it has been for Manish, Sodhia, Sanjay, Singh, other leaders as well of the Aam Aadmi Party. But also in the same jail is BRSSK, Kavitha. They've all been kept in different cells. Jail number 2, which will be highly guarded. He's the Delhi Chief Minister. He's the national convener of the big political parties. Let's go across to India Today's Shreya Chatterjee, also legal correspondent Srishti Ojha continues to be with us. Shreya, first to you. Jail number 2, any specific reason for that? And if you may have an understanding about how close or far would Manish Sodhia, Satyendra Jain, other leaders will be in that prison?
Pooja, what we do understand that there was a deliberation between jail number 2 and jail number 5, and subsequently what was finalized in the 2 high-level meetings that took place today inside the Tihar jail, it will be jail number 2 is where Arvind Kejriwal will be staying. What we do know that Satyendra Jain, Manish Sodhia and Sanjay Singh, they're respectively there in jail number 1, jail number 5 and subsequently jail number 7. So they are all in different barracks. Even Arvind Kejriwal will be in a different barrack, which is jail number 2. The only possibility that could be that when the prisoners come out of the barracks for their daily activities, the ones who are linked with the liquor excise policy and booked inside the jail, they do not get to meet each other. That could be the only plausible reason, if at all there was a reason that was thought behind before finalizing the jail. But apart from that, it is a heavy security prison. Tihar in any which way houses one of all the top cases, serious people, high profile people are lodged inside Tihar jail. We know the likes of Kavitha are also inside Tihar jail right now. Everyone booked in the excise policy are right now inside. I am right now outside jail number 4. Now, what we do know, usually when VIP individuals are actually brought inside jail, it's either the gate number 4 or the gate number 3 is through which they are brought inside. So we'll give an update once we get to know when Arvind Kejriwal's order is passed and he's subsequently brought into Tihar jail.
All right, Shreya, we'll be keeping an eye out for what precisely is going to happen in this case as we track these developments. Let's give you a glimpse. What unfolded in the court? ED is very clear. ED says they have enough chain trail evidence. And here is I bring in Shreya Chatterjee here. Shreya Chatterjee, who continues to be with us. Srishti Ojha as well. Srishti, you tell the viewer here right now what happened, because the Aam Aadmi Party, I know, is constantly trying their best to try and bring him out of prison to find legal relief. They are saying this is political vendetta. What is the ED saying that they managed to get 15 days of judicial custody and Arvind Kejriwal in Tihar?
Well, as we know, the Enforcement Directorate has had Arvind Kejriwal in its custody for 10 days earlier. After his arrest, the court had given ED Kejriwal's custody for 6 days, followed by a 4-day extension. Today, instead of asking for a further police custody extension, what the ED chose to do was to seek judicial custody instead of police custody. For the sake of our viewers' understanding, police custody is when an accused, here being Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, was in ED's custody under ED's jurisdiction. Once he's sent to judicial custody, his custody shifts from that of ED to the magistrate. So in a way, he's under the court's custody now for the next 14 nights, 15 days, till 15th April, as the court has sent him to judicial custody till 15th. Now, what the ED has told court today very clearly is that even though they're not seeking police custody as of now, there is a possibility that they will seek further police custody of Arvind Kejriwal later during the investigation. As of now, they're seeking JC, but later, considering Arvind Kejriwal has not cooperated with the investigation, they might need to seek his custody. Now, according to Kejriwal's lawyers, if any such request for any further police custody has to be made, it cannot be argued today. It has to be done later when they actually want to have him in their custody. According to ED, they have maintained their earlier stand that Arvind Kejriwal has not cooperated. He has not answered their questions properly. He has been evasive, and not just that, he's been deflecting as as far as his responses are concerned. His own responses are contradicting and false as compared to the statements that have been recorded of other Aam Aadmi Party leaders. According to ED, Kejriwal has in fact, when he was asked about the so-called, about the alleged contrary statements that have been given by him and the other Aam Aadmi Party leaders, he's in fact called the national spokesperson of Aam Aadmi Party confused when his statement did not match with the spokesperson. Not just that, in an important development, what we also saw happen today was the ASG appearing for ED has claimed that Arvind Kejriwal in his statement clearly stated that another main accused in this case, Vijay Nair, did not report to Arvind Kejriwal but to the other ministers, Atishi and Saurabh Bhardwaj. So this is a big statement.
To Atishi and Saurabh Bhardwaj, because that's going to be a big issue right now. He's saying, I did not even meet Vijay Nair, Atishi and Saurabh Bhardwaj, who are currently the two ministers outside managing the responsibility. They are the ones who met him. And ED, whether or not, may call them also later for questioning. That remains to be seen. Manish Sodhia behind bars for over a year now. Sanjay Singh also arrested. BRSSK Kavitha, and then comes in Arvind Kejriwal. So if you're tuning in right now to this afternoon telecast, what unfolded in the past few hours? Arvind Kejriwal, the Delhi Chief Minister, has been sent to 15 days judicial custody. He'll be coming here at the Tihar prison, high security zone, high profile prisoner. But he will be kept as other prisoners as well. We are hearing of jail number. Enforcement director in the court was very clear that they need further questioning of Arvind Kejriwal. They've been managed to have a chain trail of money laundering, of corruption and conspiracy, but they want to investigate this further. But importantly, do a cross-questioning with some of the Goa leaders as well. Aam Aadmi Party has maintained that this is all political vendetta, political witch hunting. There's absolutely nothing, and just ahead of Lok Sabha elections that they have managed and want to throw Arvind Kejriwal into the prison. But is this a long haul for Arvind Kejriwal, not just for another month or two? Could it extend for months? Remember, Delhi is set to face elections early next year, and Aam Aadmi Party will be needed for that as well.